Hello trader, today is 24th of March, Tuesday 2020, and I would like to share with you today's best forex trade analysis and the result. And just before that, I would like to share with you today's my trading activity. I personally managed 441 pips today. Today was amazing trading day and amazing volatility and very interesting analysis and beautiful pips. And that's pips not we're gonna have every single day, as you know that today, market condition overall, the situation. Based on that, we can see some interesting volatility in forex market, and that's why it's only because of the market condition. It's nothing to do with that I'm very super genius or high. No, it's all about the market condition. If you have a little bit understanding how to trade effectively, keep an eye on fundamental with the technical, I'm pretty sure you should be able to bank these sort of pips. So it's all about market condition, guys. So that's very important, you need to know. Okay, so these are the breakdowns. As you can see, most of my trades basically I came out at the break even, because I was expecting this morning to big rally, but I did not have it. So that's what you can see. Most of bank few pips, like 5, 7, 8 pips, and then other one is came out at the break even. And most of the trades in the morning I came out at the break even. As you can see, most of them was break even. I was in profit like 10, 15 pips because due to the market condition I was expecting some big rally. One of my biggest loss was 35 pips. That is the pound yen long. As you can see, this was the, again, based on the analysis, the price eventually went in like 20 pips in profit, but unfortunately it hits my stop loss. So that's the biggest loss I had it today. And the best trade was like 44 pips. That is the pound dollar. As you can see, this was the pullback at this level, and I mentioned to my traders to hold that trade. And based, let me show you the analysis. Based on this analysis, I took a long trade here, and I mentioned to traders, look for, as long as the momentum is bullish, price has broken this one, and we look at in 4 hour. Based on that, I expecting the price pull back as soon as the price develop a double bottom at the support level. And at the bottom you can see the momentum was bullish. I said, the guys, I'm holding that trade, and I banked such a beautiful pips. I 2 trades bank like 34 pips, and the last one is 44 pips. And I had a 2 losing trades. That was a long trade. Again, that was based on the analysis. That this was the pretty straightforward. You can see the breakout, but this, as soon as the price reverse, I said, is this going to be considered as a false breakout? I just closed my trade twice. As you can see, I normally open a trades twice, and I bank some profit in the first trade. I let the other one run. And my last 2 trades, you can see this was the 2 trades. As you can see, pound dollar I bank at 15 pips, and the other last trade I came out at the break even. And dollar CAD I bank 10 pips, and I came out at the break even. And that's all because of these analysis. You can see this was the breakout trade. As soon as the price broken and retest, I took a short trade, and I closed my trade here. And that's again, but then I let the other trade run. I was expecting big rally, but I came out at the break even. That's what exactly the style of my trading styles. That's what I did. So as you can see, this was another breakout trade. I entered the trade and banked some profit, and my other trade came out at the break even. So far 441 pips. As you know that all these pips are 100% based on the analysis which broadcast instantly, and all the updates are provided live instantly through this analysis section, plus through live audio commentary to all of my traders. So another good day so far. And let's back to the analysis. Okay, just to recap, these are the intraday analysis with a live audio commentary support. As you can see on the left hand side is the analysis, the right side is the trade taken based on the analysis. This was analysis made in a pound dollar pullback long. We're expecting, as I mentioned here, the first priority would be the pullback long, otherwise a breakout short. What happened? The price could not develop another pullback at this level. We haven't seen any green candle. That's why we use in-house develop the system, which help us to refine the entries. We didn't see any red candle, green candle here, so we said, okay, breakout. But as I mentioned on the analysis and through live audio commentary, the safest trade would be to look for after the breakout pullback. As you can see, the price broken and retest, develop a pullback, and beautiful pullback short trade after the breakout on pound dollar. Okay, so pound yen, pretty straightforward. This was again as a triangle pattern breakout long trade. I'm going to do, guys, quickly because there's a lot of analysis today. These are the intraday analysis. As soon as the price develop another pattern, we broadcast instantly. So okay, so Euro USD, pretty straightforward pullback long trade. Dollar CAD, pretty straightforward as mentioned on the analysis. First pullback would be at the as soon as the price going to respect the orange EMA and the Bollinger and the fib channel, which price nicely did here, and another one pullback short trade on pullback dollar CAD. Euro yen, pretty straightforward. As you can see, this was the breakout, and we announced another one pullback through live documentary. And euro pound, pretty straightforward breakout long trade. Kiwi dollar, pretty straightforward breakout, sorry, pullback long trade. Pound dollar, as I mentioned you, we had this trade in the morning, and as I explained to my traders, we were watching in 4 hour, and based on the 4 hour, we see the price respected. This was the very powerful resistance area. So now the price going to come down, but as always mentioned, the price has its own behavior, so we understand. And I said every time when the price going to respect this resistance pullback, take a short trade. So you can see after this trade we had another two more, like here you can see another one, like two more beautiful pullback short trade on pound dollar. Dollar yen, pretty straightforward breakout and pullback long trade. And Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward as mentioned on the analysis. And the reason why we did this analysis, number one, is the price was at the fourth phase, which I always mention. The price moves in a cycle. The price needs a little bit reversal in order to continue the trend. And we look at in 4 hour, and that's always we trade based on the 4 hour. We mentioned to look for the counter short trade. And if you look at more or less head and shoulder pattern is developed, and we've taken, and then I always mention, guys, look for the pullback short trade. Price literally went very down, and such a beautiful, most of the trade banks, such a beautiful pips on Aussie dollar today. Pound yen, as you can see, pretty straightforward breakout and pullback long trade. And pound dollar, pretty straightforward. This was the, again, we had this short trades, and after that I said, look, the price is develop another flag pattern, and that's what I explained to traders. Look for this breakout. So as you can see, the momentum, breakout, pullback, and pullback, beautiful trade on pound dollar. Euro USD, pretty straightforward triangle pattern breakout and pullback long trade. And pound yen, pretty straightforward, you can see the flag pattern breakout long trade. Dollar CAD, as mentioned on the analysis, pullback possibility at the orange, as mentioned here. As you can see, develop and another pullback, beautiful short trade on dollar CAD. Euro USD, pretty straightforward triangle pattern breakout short trade. Pound Swiss franc breakout long trade. And pound dollar triangle pattern breakout and pullback short trades. Dollar yen, pretty straightforward breakout and pullback long trade. Dollar Swiss franc, pretty straightforward pullback long trade. And pound yen, pretty straightforward. You can see beautiful triangle pattern breakout short trade. Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward flag pattern breakout, beautiful long trade. And pound dollar, this was the trade I personally managed to bank such a good pips on. Beautiful after the breakout pullback long trade. Dollar yen, pretty straightforward pullback long trade. Euro USD, pretty straightforward. As you can see, beautiful breakout short trade. And dollar Swiss franc, as we mentioned, the price developed double top, and the safest trade would be the breakout as soon as the price broken and retest. That's what I explained to my traders. Beautiful short trade on dollar Swiss franc. Dollar CAD, pretty straightforward. As you mentioned, that I've also banked I think 12 pips on dollar CAD breakout short trade. As soon as the price hit to the 200 EMA, we mentioned to bank some profit. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. As you've seen that all these trade is because all these pips is because of the volatility in the market. And if you have these type of analysis in the real time with a live audio export, I'm pretty sure you can generate that sort of pips every single day, depend on the market condition. And if you want to watch live intraday analysis in real time with the live audio commentary, most welcome to join our professional trader community at forexeasytrades.com. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for the latest analysis. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time with more analysis.